Hey guys, welcome. Happy Monday. Today is August 10th, 2026, a beginning of a new week. And this week is most likely the week that Star Citizen Alpha 4.10 is going to the live PU. I cannot be 100% sure though, but we will find out soon enough. So keep an eye out for this week in Star Citizen later today. Star Citizen Alpha 4.10 contains one major tag, which is instancing, and one major gameplay content, which is Siege of Orison. And yesterday, we had an official Siege of Orison playtest from the CIG devs, and they did the playtest in a different PTU server than where I was. But my friend and I did our own playtest in a different server at the exactly same time. And besides, I have tested the new instancing and Siege of Orison almost every single day for the past 3 weeks. So in this video, I'm going to give you the latest report. What is the current state of instancing and Siege of Orison in the 4.10 PTU? First of all, Wednesday last week, August 5th, CIG did an official SCL Star Citizen Live with the game developers playing Siege of Orison, which didn't look very good and caused a lot of negativities and drama in the Star Citizen community. But I am not here to talk about the drama. Whatever they did during the SCL, they did their best, and we should respect their efforts and learn from it and grow. But I want to use that SCL as a time marker, because my testing experience is that before that SCL happened, my friends and I were having decent instancing and Siege of Orison experience. Instancing was a little bit buggy, especially getting into the instance. But before the SCL, we were able to get more than 4 people into Siege. Sometimes we can have 8 or even up to 20 people to do the same Siege together. And that experience was exuberant. However, it all changed right after the SCL. The party cap is limited to 4 people only, which was what CIG planned from the very beginning, and now it is fully implemented. However, the problem is that before the SCL, alright guys, apologize for the background noise when I was recording this video because someone is working on my roof and there's gonna be a lot of noises, and I try to avoid those sounds, but if I cannot, I apologize for the quality of this recording. Now let's continue. The problem is that before the SCL, it is relatively easy to get people pass by the standby door without using any glitches. And by the way, CIG has patched all the glitches and workarounds to pass by the standby door. Right now, the only way to get into Siege is when the standby door works. So we're all at the mercy of the standby door. But our experience is that so far, it has not been working properly. For more than 4 days right after the SCL, most of the time, we can only get one single individual into the standby door. And with a few rare times that we're able to get at most 2 people in. And that is it. Whenever we try to get 3 or 4 people in, we would desync crazy and cannot proceed with the Siege mission, which is another problem happening right after the SCL. Sometimes, even when you get into the standby door on yourself, the Siege mission will not activate. You can still take the shuttle to the platforms, but no mission progress will show. When you check your contracts, no mission will be accepted. It feels like the instance is not loaded because the NPCs will not spawn and you cannot loot any loot boxes and you cannot fire your weapons. Basically, you cannot interact with anything inside the instance. But if you relog and wait for some time and try different ways to get a new instance, sometimes it will work. Sometimes you can get into the instance and play with the missions available, but that game experience somehow is completely changed right after the SCL. Before that, the NPCs are behaving properly. We do not see crazy lags and desyncs. Those darn aimbots move fluently, they slide, they take cover, they run away from you, or they push you most of the time. And I made several videos showcasing some of the most smooth and challenging FPS experience I've ever had since I started playing Star Citizen. I've even said that I have such a positive reviews for this new siege activities. It was just night and day compared with old bunker missions, and I truly enjoy those experiences. However, that experience has completely changed right after the SEL. I don't know what they did or if they changed any code, but those smooth NPC behaviors are gone. Replaced are what I call moonwalking, strafing, side-sliding Michael Jackson moves. They aim their guns away from you, or they shoot the ceiling or the floor, but somehow their bullets can land accurately on your head. Even when you take cover, you're still losing health. The whole scene suddenly became an entertainment rather than a FPS challenge. And we really need some cool dancing or club music with it. Non-stop plasma. Watch out. Pushing with plasma. Okay, it's on the top. Oh, plasma got him. Oh, I'm down.
That idiot was so fun.
Thank you. Where are they? Oh, I can't stick my head out. This is Normandy. Oh, this is Normandy. Okay, 1 second, Neil. I gotta. Okay, now I can heal you. Okay. Oh, too many. That's a way to hide. You were hiding under the dead bodies, Neil. Oh. Alice, let's see if it works. Last time I tested, or it was worse than before. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is worse than before. I can't control where I shoot, and I can't jump again. Oh, sliding. Okay, I better get out. This is a death trap. Oh. Yep, top left, got a couple. Oh, they're down. Oh, I'm gonna be down. Where'd my plasma grenade go? It's still lots of enemies here. I feel like they're not. Yeah. Oh, wait. Why there's a Pisces here? Is that players? Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Oh no! A grenade threw me off! However, once you reach the boss room, things changed again. There's almost no desync in the boss room. All the NPCs and Mandarin are super reactive. They chase you, they push you, they shoot accurately, and they are very deadly. Is he on the ground now?
The promotion waiting for whichever
Okay.
tail ends this. Crusader got their credits worth hiring, you lot.
Watch your back. Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
Promotion waiting for
Oh,
whichever nine
oh,
tail
you're down.
ends this.
Shoot. I see that shotgun. Okay, clear. I'm gonna save you first.
Come on, let's kill this scum already.
You're up. Neo, the boss fight has not been that laggy, right? It's really smooth and reactive. Yeah.
All this now.
Nice, nice. But, oh, yeah, Roger.
Holy shit.
Oh,
They just killed him.
Mando's coming down. Yeah.
Crusader got their credits worth hiring, you lot.
Oh, shoot. You're down? Okay. Try to heal you. Ow. I got pinned. Oh!
They got your cousin.
Oh, Mando's here!
The promotion waiting for whichever nine tail ends this.
Oh! Oh, I'm down! Ah! Shoot! Oh, I got finished off. Oh, man. They're still shooting at me. If you're killed inside the boss room, like me and my friend Neo here, first of all, we didn't get respawn back to the instance medbed. Actually, 5% of the time we did, but most of the time we got sent back straight to Orison General. And when we spent over 30 minutes to walk back to the boss room, the door is shut. So more than 3 hours of wasted time and wasted efforts just to have a bugged door in the end. This happened about 40% of the time when I was playing Siege of Orison. So the best way once you get into the boss room is do not die and finish the job. This is a sure way to finish the mission. Now, let's talk about yesterday's playtest experience. CIG said they are going to fix the desync at the standby door so your party can enter into the instance, which was better indeed. But here is the trick that I have found out. All party members must form up and go into the standby door room together and wait for the standby door to open. When it opens, whoever joins after will not be able to pass through that door. Just like when you go into a restaurant and try to get a table, the waitress asks you how many in your party. You said 4, and she looks around and asks, are they all present? You said, oh no, my mom will be here shortly, she's just shopping nearby. But the waitress said, sorry, we couldn't let you in unless all party members are present. But you waited and waited and even called your mom. She says, oh, I will be right there. But after 10 minutes, she's still shopping. And then you got really upset. You force your way in. And now you're sitting on the table, ordering food and waiting for the rest of your party members. But once they got to the restaurant, they are not permitted to get in no matter what. So now you have to eat your dinner on your own. And this is how, for the very first time in a week, we managed to get a full party of 4 people into the siege and play. Okay, I'm here. Let's get, I'm the one in red. So let's go get an elevator. Oh, that's just an NPC. Don't worry about it. It's been there all day. Okay, so let's all go in. Same elevator. Yeah, all go in. And now at this point, you click, you get a new instance, and then no one leaves the elevator until Casual invite all of us to party. You get instance, and now you can invite us. Yeah, right now invite us inside the elevator. Yeah, it's a party invite thing. Sometimes it's bugged. The same thing in the 4.9 live. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's all go out together. Okay, let's all wait at the standby door. And pray. Fingers crossed. Oh. Good sign. Got a froze. Oh. I'm here. Got it. Yeah, open. Can we go in? Okay, let's go in. Let's go in. Yeah, we all made in. Yes. Next thing. Do I have a mission? Please, mission, show up. Yes, we're gonna go. Nice. Good job. We're gonna go. Yeah, Casual and Yogi Bears, you take objectives on the left. You know the nodes? Whatever it's on the left, you take those objectives. And me and IQ will take the objectives on the right.
I'll cover you.
That motor shell delay. Yeah, the desync is really bad. Well, last week it was good. I don't know why, what it did. Yeah, we watched the SEL. It was pretty bad. I think before the SEL, the PTU has been pretty good. But after the SEL, the performance has been terrible. I can't pull my gun out. Oh, I lost my PA. That's why. Oh, wow. Guns flying out. Thank you. Yeah, for a little. Oh. What? Oh, I'm down. I don't know what happened. My gun is not firing properly. I got a twisted arm. Guys, I don't know if I can be of much help. Is it coming out or not?
Holy shit! They just killed them.
Okay, it's down.
Whichever nine-tail ends this.
Oh, I'm down. Oh, I'm dead. I heard the wheels, the storm walls, but I don't see them. Even though we played from beginning to end, but during this playtest time, the NPC behavior did not get any better. They're still doing the Michael Jackson moves until you get into the boss room, and then things get really smooth. But when I got killed by Mandarin, again, the medbat did not work. Even though I laid on the medbat to save my checkpoint every single time, every single platform, but I got sent back straight to Orison General. So this is my report for the 3 weeks of testing Instance and Siege, and the report for the playtest yesterday. Last week's experience got a lot worse compared with the previous weeks. If this continues, maybe we should consider postpone the 4.10 patch drop. We definitely need time to iron this out. Instancing and Siege of Orison is perhaps the only major content for 4.10. Otherwise, why do you download and play 4.10 when it goes to live? But obviously, that is not the decision that the developers can make. Perhaps the marketing and management, because we've got ships for sale and monthly bundles for sale. But like I said in many of my previous videos, citizens, we have the rights and we have the power to hold our wallet. But in the meantime, I still hold this a very positive review for the Instance and Siege of Orison because I have experienced the smoothness for this gameplay. It was there. We tasted it. It can happen. So really wish that smooth gameplay experience can be restored once they find out what exactly the problem with the Instance and Siege is. And with a better new patch, with a better Siege experience, they will end up selling more ships and more packages, I believe, instead of just push it out no matter what. So that's my sincere advice and patch report. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks for watching.